There are lots of road projects happening within the city of Fayetteville, and on today's City Update I have Jason Salisbury from NCDOT Division 6 who's going to give us updates on some of these projects. Let's start with the I-295 Outer Loop.
So currently we're working on the last section of the Fayetteville Outer Loop. Right now traffic is open from north of Fayetteville all the way to Rayford Road. This section will take it from Rayford Road all the way to just past Camden Road. And once we finish that section, we're hoping traffic will be on this last section sometime spring or summer of next year, with the completion date not until January of 2027. So we're slightly ahead of schedule for that section. Right now they're currently working on grading, paving, drainage, some little bit of structure work, and some realignment of some roads in the area. This Strickland Bridge area has actually been realigned as part of the Fayetteville Outer Loop. That's actually a part of the project. If you were familiar with what it looked like before, it had a really bad curve in it. We have since straightened out that curve and made it will have an interchange with the Fayetteville Outer Loop. We've realigned Strickland Bridge so it ties into Stony Point, and as you cross over that intersection now aligns with the new Barefoot Road as well. So we've made a new intersection there to hopefully help traffic flow more easily. As far as the Gillis Hill area, we have actually widened, or in the process of completing the widening of the Gillis Hill Road area from Rayford Road up to Stony Point. And so what that entails is going from 2 lanes to 4 lanes, so 2 lanes now in each direction. So we've realigned the road such that it used to have a pretty nasty curve that went down a hill and back up the hill. So we've smoothed out that curve, raised the road up a little bit so there's not the dip in it anymore. There still is a dip, it's natural contours of the ground, but not as bad as it was. We have just flipped traffic to the new road, and so now it is split with the median. And they should be finishing that project sometime later this year, early next year.
Rayford Road is another major project that is underway.
Everybody's favorite project in Fayetteville is Rayford Road. It is one of our busiest roads in Fayetteville, close to 60,000, if not exceeding 60,000 vehicles a day. We started this project about 3 years ago. The first section, or the U4405A section, which goes from Old Rayford Road to Bunce Road. And we've basically put a median in all the way down that road and made some drainage improvements and installed a new water line for PWC and some sewer line. In installing the median on Rayford Road, what it's allowed us to do is it allows the through traffic to travel more safely and eliminating conflict points. So we call a conflict point anywhere you turn left against the traffic. With that, the traffic will flow a lot easier. Make the entrances and exits to 71st Classical, and the elementary school there a little easier to navigate for the parents. So we used to have traffic stacking up on Rayford Road, and hopefully relieve some of that congestion some. The A section is close to being completed. We anticipate it being done before the end of the year. With the B section already underway, it actually let in March of this year, and they actually started construction just a month or 2 after that. So the B section picks up at Bunce Road and goes all the way up to Glensford Drive. So it includes the busiest intersection I think we have in Fayetteville, which is Rayford Road and Skybo Road. And we will make some adjustments there. And that's also down at the bottom of the hill, so we got to put in a lot of drainage and drainage improvements. It's fairly old, so we're going to improve on those things, and again continue with water line installation and some sewer installation for PWC as well.
Upon completion of these projects, drivers will experience safer and more convenient travel across our city. For more NCDOT updates, you can visit ncdot.gov/projects. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.